Okie dokie. What's up, Lomir?
What's up?
You can take Jack's seat.
Those cookies not going to be here today, huh?
Nope, but quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Les and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And I'm Lomir.
And Jack is off today, so that's right, because we got Lomir sitting in the co-host seat today. And welcome to today's show, everybody. That's right, Jack is off. He's got migraines, I think, from playing too much Baldur's Gate 3 and not feeling up to it today. So it's just going to be me and Lomir today. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Thursday, November 2nd, 2023 here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, it is the beginning of the month. And we were off the last couple days, a busy couple days. I'm aching a little bit from all the machine moving and other stuff I had to do yesterday. And of course, the payoff is always welcome. So, is a little ache for lots of return is always a beautiful thing. Jigoku out there typing in exclamation, I love free shit, but I didn't open the giveaway. I guess it helps if I open the giveaway. Try that again,
Yeah,
Jigoku.
that would help.
I thought I opened it. It said it was open. Or maybe I have to reauthorize it.
It lied to you.
I know. Well, let's see. Let's see when they type it in again whether I need to reauthorize it or not. And then, of course, like I said, giveaways are open. Exclamation, I love free shit. Exclamation, bundle me. There we go. Lomir got himself in, so it's working now. And, of course, since we were not here yesterday, that means there was no supporter race yesterday, which means we do the supporter race first show of the month, and that's going to be happening right now. So for all you folks out there who were kind enough to donate 500 bits or more or sub, most of you all are subs, you get entered into the race where you get a chance to win 500 Kodos right here on stream. And since we don't have to wait for Jack, and I don't have to wait for anybody to get in because everybody, that's right, Jack's off. Everybody is
Yeah,
already,
he's one jack off.
there you go. Everybody is already entered in. We're going to go ahead and start rolling them marbles. We got 19 subscribers in, not including Jack and myself because we do that to reduce the odds just to screw with y'all. But we're going to go ahead and start this race. And here we go. Oh, not even a countdown on this one. Very interesting. And we are playing my favorite, Few Will Survive, as the balls are rimming the brown hole. Round and round and round they go. And Stymie, long live the Stymie, out in front. Caruza and Maynard following behind. Let's see. Who will survive? Few will survive.
Let's see
Stymie.
who gets stuck and who goes on.
Yeah, Stymie makes it and the Maynard makes it. Ooh, people are landing. But let's see, as we get to the end, this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting. Is he going to make it? Caruza ejected. Dead New Day in for the win.
No!
So we have a winner. And look at this. What do you mean few will survive? Few will live here. We got 6 people who already made it in. Here goes Zeke, Red Dragon, myself, all ejected. Tina made it in. Tina bounced. So yeah, he survived. And there we go. Dead New Day is our winner.
Congratulations.
Yes, Dead New Day is the winner of 500 Kodos. Okay, I guess more people actually died than not here, so only 8 made it out of the total of 19. A lot more people died. Everybody below here all died. But let's go ahead and...
Let's have a moment of silence.
Yeah, moment of silence for them all. But let's go ahead and dig into the coin purse. Let's get Dead New Day up here. Dead New Day sold the Destroyer. Here he is. And he is our monthly winner. Oh, hopefully the keyboard would work better. I gotta get a new keyboard. Unfortunately, this keyboard, I don't make it anymore, and that's really ticking me off. Need crowns.
I hope you enjoyed this month.
All right, 500 crowns going out to Dead New Day, Soul the Destroyer. There he is. Congratulations, Dead New Day. And thank you for the support. And of course, thank you all for your support throughout the months and years. Here is keeping us here almost 10 years coming up next. St. Patrick's Day will be the 10-year anniversary of NBNN News right here on stream. And God, who'd have thunk? I tell you what, somebody would have told me I'd be doing this for 10 years. I would have told you, you're freaking crazy. I tell you what. Barney, what about Barney?
No, I said Blarney.
Oh, Blarney. I thought you said Barney. I was going to say, what the hell's got Barney got to do with it? We do have some news for you. We got updates. We got all sorts of weird stuff to talk about. But first and foremost, got to get to some important stuff. I am wearing I got to turn it around, I guess, or make it so that I can turn around and you guys can see it up close. I'll bring up my character sheet so you can see it a little better mid-screen there. But this is the latest and greatest Extra Life 2023 Community Cause Cloak +1 from our good friend Vulcan Jedi. And we've got some news. These are now available to the public for donations for Extra Life. And of course, Extra Life is a really great cause. And Vulcan Jedi has been doing this for quite a few years now, and he's got very good cause. But game day is November 4th. He'll be streaming on Twitch. He's been doing this since 2028. Extra Life participants have raised over 130 million. Celebrate 15 years of cherished memories by supporting your local member hospital through fundraising today. This is his 7th year in Extra Life for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and he's raised a grand total of $6,905.09 thanks to all your generous donations. And ever since I met Mark, aka Vulcan Jedi, and the cause, and we've been assisting and helping to push for the cause. Every year I take and donate some really interesting and unique items that he puts available for, oh, let's get to it over here. What's the word I want to use? Incentives, for incentives here. But let's go ahead and so far this year, out of his 15, he's raised $469. Hang on, I gotta text this guy and just let
Was
him
that
know.
69?
69, that's right, 69. One moment.
Yeah, I don't know if you're aware, but you froze up when you right when you were saying it. You're saying 69.
Oh, yeah, probably because my phone was ringing. All right, he should know better that I'm on the air at this time of the day.
Yeah, you should. What's wrong with him?
Yeah. This is another content creator buddy of mine I've known for 20 plus years. Yes, Jack off. Jack is off today because he's got a migraine from playing too much Baldur's Gate 3. Or from dealing with his real life job, which I wouldn't blame him either because, yeah,
Poor Jack.
he works way too much, that boy. But back to Extra Life again, coming up November 4th, which is this Saturday. Vulcan Jedi will be streaming, and he will be doing, I believe it's a 24-hour stream for Extra Life. And again, he has plenty of incentives to donate that you'll get goodies, as it may be, in the game for donating. $1, you'll get a Killer Rabbit art bundle. $2, you'll get a Norgard Nightly Order plate pattern set, not eternal, 5 pieces. $2, Soda Dark Talon Magical War Wax Cylinder. He's got a whole bunch for $2. Heart-themed coffee and end tables, $3, 12-pack die rewards, Ferocious Purple Wyvern combat pets, $5, miner's hat with goggles, pattern, not eternal, $7, an Elven Hut Village home house, and so on and so on. Of course, the higher you donate, the more better. Yeah, the better the rewards are. And if you want to get this community cloak for 2023, all you need to do is donate $25 for the Extra Life Community Cause Cloak. If you missed last year, He's got 4 left of the 2022 cloaks. The $20 donation will get you too
Yeah, but
much
those are
bear
so
fun time. Yeah.
those were so last year.
Yeah, so last year, right? But uh, what's he say? Oh, he's in Orlando. That's cool. He's in Orlando. What brings him to Orlando? That's interesting. Is Yeah, and then so on and so on. You can get an Obsidian Tower townhome for $30. Replenishing snowball boxes, $30. Somebody donated a Soda International Convention 2019 cloak. I wonder who that would have been. That's a $40 item. Yeah, that was me. Along with a bunch of other things for $40. An Extra Life, Extra Life new community cause cloak for $40. So does he have a different one?
Maybe that was used.
Yeah, maybe. I'll have to ask him about that. What's the difference between the two? But again, he has good reason to do this. His daughter was I believe it was an accident, was hit by a truck while crossing the street. And this was a picture of her in the hospital at the time. And thanks to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, I believe it was, she actually graduated college in 2020 when
Ooh.
chances of her doing anything were very slim back in the day, and this is what caused him to start doing this. And again, this is a very, very worthy cause, and don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and give you his Twitch channel as well. I'm going to put this in there where you two can go ahead. All donations. Actually, I'm going to put both of these in there. This is his Twitch channel for you all. All donations throughout the year to his stream on Twitch TV/Vulcan Jedi go to this cause. As well, you can go directly on this site and donate. And I'm going to give you that link too. And go help help some children, help some families in need, because this is a very, very good cause. And again, every year I donate several unique items that he puts out there for incentives for you guys and gals. And every year I do my best to try and help raise some money by bringing awareness to it through our stream as well. And every year we do try and get a push, and we usually see a push. So right now, $469 raised. Tomorrow we'll check it out again, tell you more about it again tomorrow. And then, of course, on Monday, we'll do a follow up and see how he did on his live stream on Saturday and give you a final update. But again, all year long, Vulcan Jedi is always streaming and raising money for Extra Life every year. So whenever you see him, donate a few coins to him, because all that money he makes goes directly to the Extra Life cause throughout the year. So good cause, good people, and of course, I'm always happy to help bring awareness to this. And Tina says, I know of 2 doing extra live streams this weekend. I think I'll give a little to both. Who else is doing it, Tina, so that we can promote them? Do you know exactly who the other one is? I mean, Vulcan Jedi, we've known him for quite some time, but I don't know anybody else who's doing it. Oh, the other isn't a Shroud streamer. Okay, but again, if you know any other streamers aside from Vulcan Jedi who's doing it, again, always a good cause to support. And again, there are thousands of streamers out there doing it this week. If you come across one of their streams, even $1 helps when you donate during that. Every little bit helps. So make sure you do that. But meanwhile, I'm going to get off the beaten path here because I came across something the other day and I found it hysterical. And it's a LawTube streamer in Canada. Okay. But how many of you folks know who M60 is out there? Does anybody know who M60 is? I may not want to play this. I'll give you all a minute. Drip does. Good, good. I'm probably going to play it just because I can, so. Night Arrow says, aye, good cause. His family gives here to the hospital in Maryland. Very cool, Andrew. Very cool. And yes, it's always a good cause. Again, I try to help, and again, every year we promote this for Vulcan Jedi, and we usually see a nice response thanks to you folks hearing our pleas to help. So if you got a couple bucks to spare, please do that. Of course, got a couple of bucks to spare, don't forget to tip us as well. But we do appreciate it. But I came across this the other day, and I found this hysterical. Let me cue it up first.
15 times Twitch streamers got trolled. Number 1.
Here we go. So you probably already heard the intro to this. 15 times Twitch streamers got trolled. And this is one of those things that you see on Facebook or TikTok or something like that. And I was watching this, and I'm only going to go up to him, but I got a kick out of it. So let me roll this real quick. And Waldo
_ Ptolemy just cheered 300 bits.
Thank
You got a
for
mystery game
300 bits.
_ Ptolemy.
Have a great few days off. Well, I was working, so actually the first day, what I had to do got canceled last minute, but rescheduled for 2 days before Thanksgiving. So on the 21st, again, I'll discuss this in a minute, but first things first, I got to get Waldo a mystery game key. And thank you for the bits. But meanwhile, the second day, which was yesterday, I had to do some work, and I go up to the office and clean up the computers and fix problems and all sorts of stuff like that. And had to call the service provider and get the website back online because shit just, some of these service providers just suck. But Waldo's going to get himself a copy of Just Die Already. Just Die Already. And that is currently 70% off on Steam for $4.99. Normal retail value of Just Die Already is what going to be $19.99, $14.99. So, all right, excuse me, I'm getting a little stuffy here. I hate when those games start playing stuff in the background when you don't ask for it. But again, Just Die Already going out to Waldo. So let me get this over to him real quick, and then we'll get on with this. There's Waldo. And of course, you too can get yourself your own mystery game key by being like Waldo, donating 300 bits. Not 299, not 301, but 300 right on the nose, and that will get you.
Oh, by the way, where is Waldo?
Where's Waldo? Waldo's in Washington, but he's going to be in Florida over Thanksgiving, mostly in the Gainesville area. That's my brother and sister-in-law live, and the kids. But if they get into my area,
You realize why I said that, right?
yeah, I know. Where's Waldo?
Okay.
And Waldo, you and Laura are always welcome to visit. You guys know that. And if you happen to get down this way, just give me a holler. You got my number. You got my messenger. You got all that good stuff. Let me know, and we'll hang out for a while, visit, and all that good stuff. We will be taking time off, but I will be getting to that. So let me get this out of the way. But I just got a kick out of seeing this. So let me play this real quick. 15 times.
Twitch streamers got trolled. Number 1.
What do you mean F to boost? Off!
Number 2.
Press Alt 4F to get him out.
Alt F4.
Bro! What?
You're out of there.
You just got baited, dude. Oh my god.
Number 3.
And thank you for the follow. Dash on mud. Oh my god, I just said it! I said it!
Number 4.
You're joking. Bro. Why? How does this even happen?
Number 5.
Ah, this is Randy. I had a question. Now, do you beep when you back up, fat boy?
I don't answer questions. How about that?
Number 6.
Anyway, yeah, so I am 60 there, and just I got a kick out of it because you never know anybody in these damn things, and I know M60, and M60, believe it or not, is actually a member of the NBNN guild. So if you didn't know that, M60 is actually part of NBNN here in Tragedy Avatar. We don't see him too often, and he doesn't stream games too much anymore that I've seen, but M60 has quite the interesting live stream. If you don't know who he is, if you come across him, it's definitely an experience. First time I saw M60, I was just like, what the fuck is this? And well, the rest is history. But anyway, moving right along, let's talk about what's coming up, what's not coming up. Let me get my calendar up here, because this is going to be a weird month here on NBNN. Going to be taking quite a bit of time off starting next Friday. I am heading down south to visit my father, and I will be gone for a week at least. I haven't quite decided yet whether we're going to be taking off straight through the Thanksgiving holiday or whether we're going to piecemeal it, because, again, if I do that, I won't be back till the 17th, and then we would come back on the 20th. I would take off on the 21st to do the thing I was supposed to do this Tuesday, then be back on the 22nd, and then take off the holiday for Thanksgiving, which is the 23rd, 24th. So I'll put it to you guys. Do you think I should just take the straight through, or do you think I should come back stream just for 2 odd days, a Monday and a Wednesday in between that? What do you guys think I should do? Not that I'm going to actually abide by that, but I'm just curious. Do you think I should just take the full 2+ weeks straight through, or do y'all think I should do a hit and run on a couple of streams during that time? Anybody's thoughts?
I think you should do it if you want to do it.
Yeah, that is actually my thought at this point, Tina, is to take it straight through. But then it's a long break. That's almost 3 full weeks of well, 2 full weeks of streaming, leaving not too many days, but more likely than not, that's what's going to happen. So that's why I'm putting it out there to let y'all know that this is going to be a very, very short month. Andrew says, do what you're feeling. Now, again, my plans are to go down south and spend the week, but I may not be there a week. So that's, that may be another whole thing to take into consideration. Depends on how long it takes us to clean a couple of rooms out and get them painted and all that fun stuff. As again, while I'm going to visit my old man, going down there to work. Technical difficulties will take more than 2 days to fix. Enjoy your time. Thank you, Waldo. Yeah, well, again, from the 10th through the 17th down at my dad's, where you're just going to be cleaning house pretty much, cleaning out the record room and cleaning out the garage. And for those of you, let's go ahead and do this too. Let me see if I can pull this up just to give you an idea. I'm not going to play the video, but let me see if I can't get you. Because he just put a repeat of a video out. And of course, in the background, let me see if it's here. Yeah. So I'm just going to mute it because of copyright here. Because I will get a copyright strike if this plays. But this will mute. But this is the record room. And you can understand why we call it the record room, because this is where all the records are. There's a cabinet here that runs along the whole wall in this room. And it's full of nothing but vinyl. And if you're wondering what my father is doing here, he's doing Ghost Riders in the Sky, Johnny Cash's version, The Man in Black. But again, I don't want to get a copyright because of the audio. But up in the back, all these records you see up here are actually records of my father's. And on the shelf behind them, when he moves, you'll see, all the albums and stuff that he's produced. So these are actually on CD, but they actually came out on album. And then his CD music collection, he's got a whole cassette music collection. And this is the record room down south. And we've got to go clean this bad boy out because, yeah. He's got a lot of crap in this room. Got a lot of crap in that room. But that's the record room, so. That's one of the rooms. Oh, look at this fucker. I'm going to slap him in the ass. He's off there fucking.
It's the bottom of the hour.
Yeah, no, I just saw fucking Jack log into Baldur's Gate. He can go play fucking Baldur's Gate, but he can't do a show, you fucker. Bite me.
Fucking Jack.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna bust his balls. Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck? Playing Baldur's Gate 3 and can't do a show? Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. But as well as Lomir pointed out, it is the butt of the hour, so let's go ahead and pull ourselves a streamer bundle. And our winner is fucking Lomir.
Ooh. It's because I'm sitting in the lucky chair.
All right, Lomir is the winner as we reopen that. And get over here, and you don't have to get up. I can hit you from there.
Oh, why'd you say get over here then?
Did I say get over here?
Dang it.
Not enough bear fun time, he guesses. Yeah, that's right, Tina. He says he's not actually playing. It just started with a smiley face. Yeah, it just started automatically on its own. I know. Bastard. Love you too, man. Yeah, I know. I have those days where I just don't want to get up and do this, but you know what? Gotta keep the audience occupied. But speaking of keeping the audience occupied, let's get on with the November login rewards, next patch date and time. Because we have some interesting news here on this one. This is coming from Ravlox. The show must go on. That's right, Tina. And for those of you who don't know, is usually if one of us can't be here, we don't normally do a show. But when I know he's sitting on the other side of the console at home and he's not actually physically away, I still do this show because, Oh, he has done them. He did shows on his own while I was actually away, which he shouldn't have been doing, but he did anyway. But yeah, for the most part, we tend to try and keep a presence. I don't know. He may not. Haven't really discussed it. And again, it's his option. If he wants to do it, he's more than welcome to do it. That just used to be our rule. If one of us couldn't make it, it didn't make sense to do it because, as many of you know, it's just a little bit more fun when both of us are here and we have the back and forth. Although, I can have some fun with Lomir. Thankfully, Lomir is always willing to fill that seat over there these days, and Lomir wasn't always here to do that either. So that makes a big difference having him here. So appreciate having you around as well these days, Lomir.
Hey, no problem.
But November login rewards and next patch date and time. Coming from Ravlox, players will get the November login reward upon their next login to the game. The last patch for release 119 will be overnight between the 6th and 7th to disable 2 times XP, the sales, and apply a couple of additional fixes. Of course, he doesn't talk about those. And there will be a brief period starting around 2 a.m. Central Standard Time on the 7th, where the websites, the forums, and the login servers will be unavailable. This will allow for the final step in our migration of the web servers to their new home. Ooh, web servers to their new home. Well, that's what we're talking about, Azazel. What's going on, brother? Azazel Reborn joining the chat. Talking about new servers going into place here, Azazel. So sit down, grab some popcorn and a beverage, and come join us. Migration of the web servers to their new home. The final change will speed up the response to the website and the forum. More details of this event will be published later this week, and we can confirm our work window. Yeah, servers are going to Ravlock's house now instead of Chris's living room. I guess that's what it is. Now, again, I'm guessing, we don't know this for sure, that they're just making a move away from AWS, Amazon Web Servers, and migrating everything over to a box at the local off-site hosting facility, is what I'm guessing. Now, we had heard mention that Chris and Ravlox were down doing some server work a week or two back, as it was. And of course, we were speculating as to whether they were upgrades or downgrades of other machines, or whether we were getting the map server that we were promised many years ago, so that they can finally get maps back in line on the web, and people like the POT owners could edit their maps and have access to that like they used to have. I mean, I still have access to mine because I was one of the first. Again, I helped test. I helped Jacob White get where he was with the soda map, and I was one of the first maps ever made. Actually, my towns, I believe, were maps number 4 and 5 on the map system. Actually, let me verify. Are they 4 or 5, or are they 5 and 6? So Snug Harbor is 5. Okay, I'm sorry. Snug Harbor is 5, and what is Journey's End? I have to back out of there to get the journeys, and maybe it's 5 and 6. Yeah, 5 and 6. So I was the fifth and sixth maps added to Soda Map on the web because I encouraged Jacob to build it, do it, get it published, let people start using it, and all that. And of course, I was one of those first testers out there testing it to make sure it was functional. If you're renting rack space anyway, using their own web server or should be cheaper, AWS is a great peak load, but it's expensive for baseline loads. Yes, absolutely. All in all, I would think that it's still cheaper to host your own than it is to rent from Amazon Web Servers, right? Uh, Twip, I think we've all come to the conclusion that that's already what's happened. Again, it's all speculative at this point. I will see what he's got to say in December. If he actually holds true to his promise to be here in December, but I'm not holding my breath on that at this point. And if you don't know what December is the 10-year anniversary of the servers going online full time. Not the game going, but not the live game, but the servers going full time in release 13 when they went 24/7. That happened in December of 13, and that's when I came into the game. I came in and saw everybody running around in these funny Christmas hats and didn't know what the hell I was doing. Showed up in Braemar because that's where you used to show up in the game when you first logged in. Until they added, all the other stuff and changed all the other stuff, and then added and took away and added and took away and added and took away and added and took away again. But yeah, and now you start out in Solus Bridge outskirts instead of having a choice of where you start like you're supposed to have. But yeah, what do I know? I only bought a $2,500+ town and put it out on the West Coast because I figured most people would pick a mage and they would come out and exit over near my town. But screw you guys, we're just going to force everybody into the East Coast because you know. $1, $1.250. Yeah, well, I know everybody speculated on that. I don't think that's actually going to happen. So, um, yeah, I think Chris likes the money rolling in, and he's not giving that up. Not a whole lot, but money is money. Again, the reason why your donations, and not your donations, your subscriptions still go to portalarium.com is because either A, they're afraid they're going to lose them if they have to make everybody re-sign up for catnip, or B, nobody's smart enough to go into PayPal and just change the fucking name like we showed them they could, but nobody wants to listen to us because we don't know anything. But, I digress. Yeah, well, we surely know the answer for that one there, buddy. I'm sure there is a way to do that. And again, that's a topic that Applesauce Pants asks if they have a tracker on how many POTs in game towns haven't been touched in weeks, months, or even years. That's a good question. Again, I'm what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word I'm looking for. But I can't think of it. Let's see. And yeah, my scepter is ready for use, which is what I needed to check. I can't think of the name, but basically, I don't use my towns much. I go out there maybe once a month. Whether other people are actually using them, I can tell you just by looking over here. Let's see. Do I have any sales in Snug Harbor lately? Or no, I know nobody ever goes to Journey's End, even though I have vendors there. Let's see, Snug. Yeah, no, I haven't had a sale in Snug Harbor, at least in the last couple of weeks. But yeah, I mean, I'm a town owner. I own two, but I neglect my own towns except for when I have to. Let's see what it says to me. Oh, see, I haven't even gotten mail that my stuff is out of date yet, and they still haven't fixed this shit. Where when you're below on your taxes, but I know that's coming. Excuse me, sorry about that. A little stuffy the last couple of days.
Drink some green tea.
Yeah, no. What do we got here? A bunch of subs still getting charged to players that have forgotten about them or don't care. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. Is a lot of them just don't care and don't miss the $9 a month. Others, again, the only real reason that I'm still subscribed is because I use the Kodos to give away like I did today in the supporter races, and instead of having to worry about having gold to go down to Phil's Kodo exchange and buy the Kodos every month or anything else, or just having to buy them directly outright or on the secondary market or anything else like that. I'd rather get them for whatever it is that we can get it for. Now, speaking of the subs, and I want to check this out too, is titles, because apparently it's in here someplace, isn't it? Titles, there we go. Because I should be part of this 62. We should have a search here. Yeah, there it is. So let's get to this topic because, again, so much time was put into the thought of these that the 63-month title shows 62 in game. See the image below, and of course, we were doing good to 27 and 30 months with the Keeper of the Covenant, Keeper of the Countless Devotions, until Ravlox came along and started doing this stupid crap with Keeper of the 33 Coins, the 36 Serpents, the 39 Tulips, the 42 Roses, the 45 Lilies. I mean, this just got a little fucking ridiculous, to be honest with you all. And we don't need the number like is gotten here. And again, you'll see is here, the 48 daisies, the 45 lilies, the 42 roses, the 60 swords, and of course I've got the 62 coins, which is supposed to be 63 coins. And if you started your sub from day one, this is where you would be at the 63-month mark. I believe that's correct. So let me go ahead and verify that real quick, too. Let me verify that. Am I at 63 months? I should be. I should be. Yes, of course that was Rav who did that. Who do you think's been running the show since Chris stepped off to the side and subscriptions? Oh, actually, I'm on 64, and this month will be 65. So 63 was last month. So somebody was just only catching that this past Saturday, even though this was September's login reward. for those who hit 63 months, because every 3 months you get one. Every 3 months you get one. But this month will be 65. And again, next month will be 66 with 66 gems. But yeah, no, is got more creative? Yeah, how about we got frogs? Frogs. You know, creative? Frogs was our latest you know, baddie in the game. You they weren't rats, they weren't snakes, they were fucking frogs. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, frogs, really? I don't call that creative at all, but it is what it is. Foxos are better. Fox would be. What does the fox say? Did I really just go there? Yes, I did. And of course, there's a fix-in for this that we probably won't see till next month. But yeah, I think that all these, you know, 78 amulets, 75 rings, 72 goblets are just stupid. I mean, it has absolutely nothing. They just needed to fucking give you a number and a stupid item to go with it. What does 57 arrows have? Who the fuck would be the keeper of 60 swords? Who would be the keeper of 72 goblets? You know what I'm saying? I mean, these are some, you know, 39 tulips, 42 roses, 45 lilies. What does it have to do with any of it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. Somebody made a call and it was, and yes, that title would be above your head. Yes, let me bring up titles for you just to show you. I have to go back over here because I don't have a hotkey for it. Yeah, so if you wanted to go with the where's the last one? The 62 coins, and set the title. Yeah, keeper of the 62 coins would be the title above one's head. And who the fuck really wants to run around with a title like that? Be honest. Yeah. I know the golden ones that you got as, uh founder and royal founder, nice ones, and they actually show up in gold, which let people know there is a difference between them. But of course, you know, there aren't many. Well, the Knight of New Britannia is getting watered down. The one that isn't as popular, which is the Chaotic of New Britannia, because there aren't as many of those winners as there are. And let's look at that. What's the difference? And I know that they haven't updated all the new people who are winners. That brings us to that screen. And what the hell? How did that happen? How did that happen? All right, there we go. And then this one. So, in order, put these over here. Knights of New Britannia. The list goes on and on and on and stops at 69 with Coswald back in 2022. And we know they've given out a whole bunch more of those over the years, where they didn't even number how many people have gotten these, but let's see, we can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18 winners of the Chaos Medal as of 2021, and I don't know of anybody who's been given one since then. And am I the only one who actually updates my own information? Because nobody else does here. But yes, if you want to know how I got my Chaos Medal, you can see it right there. For kissing Starlong at SodaCon East in 2016. That's how I got my Chaos Medal. We were hanging out in the party room, and he wasn't expecting it, and I turned around, grabbed him by either side of the face, and planted a big, wet, sloppy one on him, and he reached in his pocket. Oh, yeah, right on the lips. Right on the lips. If you didn't know, Tina, tell him. Yeah, tell him, Tina. I know. Laz is known as the kissing bandit. Male or female, you're not going to get away with it. Even Lomir knows that, right, Lomir? Lomir has been hit by the kissing bandit. And if you ever run into Duke Ezekiel Cooper, you just ask him. He'll tell you a story that, oh, well, he doesn't like telling this story, but he'll tell this story. But anyway,
he'll tell you a story that'll pucker your lips.
That's right. Let me change my title back there. What the hell? I hate when I hear noises like that. Oh, there goes my camera. That's what it is. My camera decided to go tits up.
Careful your hat doesn't fall off.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's like it disconnected and connected because I can hear it in my ear. I really think it's time for me to invest in a new PC, since this one is pretty much just about 10 years old. I got this PC when I first started doing all this, and really haven't yeah, I gotta go back over here and do it. There we go. Here we go. All right, puts me back where I'm supposed to be. Hello, I'm back. But yeah, the titles are just you know, they got lame, they got stupid when they did that, and yeah, I don't know whether we're actually keeping up with the die packs. I haven't seen a die pack in God knows how long. I'll have to check them, because they're every 6 months. And hey, somebody bought one of my books. Yay. Yeah, new titles that are try and make Soda less and less money as planned because nobody wants them. Yeah. Andrew, no, I'm sorry, Knight Rider, I don't believe those are shareable. I don't think you can share titles. Yeah, there's no way to share titles, you know. It's not an option. And again, things that are shareable, you know, that should be but aren't, well, that's another whole story. That's a whole stream. Did you buy the upgrade applesauce pants? That why it's fun again? Because now you can travel at light speed with mounts that actually work, and mounts that are actually useful, and mounts that actually are worth 20 bucks. I bet. Let's see what his answer is. For sure. Yeah, I haven't upgraded yet because I just haven't been playing it. As you all know, we've been doing some Baldur's Gate streams here, and we may be seeing some of those coming up here again over the next couple of weeks. Maybe not, because I got to get my default amount of streams in for us to stay in the streamer program. And this month, with all the time off that I'll be taking, I don't think we'll have much time to devote to be doing that this month. So it is what it is. But also, it is what it is. It's time for us to wrap things up here on today's show. And thank you all for joining us here and give out some giveaways. So hope you're all bundled up. Hope you're all raffled up. If not, you got a couple seconds. There you go. Nom, 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 nom. I got to make that last on screen just a little bit longer. I think there's a setting for that. I love my Doritos. But closing out the bundles. Picking ourselves a wiener. And the Maynard, congratulations, you are the winner of our streamer bundle. And let's go see who's going to get a mystery game key. And that mystery game key is going to Botox. Botox, you are going to get yourself a copy of Paw on Steam. Congratulations to you. And Paw on Steam is worth $9.99. So congratulations to Botox, congratulations to the Maynard, and of course, congratulations to our winner today, Dead New Day, for winning our supporter race of 500 Kodos. And of course, thank you all for joining us here each and every day when we're here. We do appreciate it, and we love you guys and gals. Some of you is more than others. You know who you are. And we'll be back with more tomorrow, right here, Fruck Awesome Friday on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
And I'm Lomir.
And Jack's off, playing Baldur's Gate with a migraine. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.